Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back. And I know I haven't posted on this channel since February? And I'm not in a car. I'm not in my van at the moment. It is currently 100 degrees outside and I'd be being cooked. I'd be bacon in that van if I was in there. So I'm doing this in my room, and yesterday I got my wisdom teeth removed. So, currently day 2 of the recovery. Now, it's not that bad as I've seen people say, at least for me. I'm not really swollen. I'm really only swollen on this side and just slightly on the jaw. And, like, top left, top right, bottom right weren't really giving me any trouble yesterday. It was only really the bottom left that was really hurting. So I had to take some pain medication for that yesterday. And it's only day 2, and I'm already sick of eating ice cream, soup, and mashed potatoes. So I just want to eat some solid food, like steak, or like buffalo wings. I really want buffalo wings. I don't know what it is. I just really want buffalo wings. But I just can't give you guys a little update, you know? I haven't posted a video in here in a long while. Now, I was going to wait until school started to make another one. But I was like, you know what? Let me just record one just because why not? And look at this. I got a new computer for my main channel. I can record some better videos on there. And the last video I recorded was actually on my old computer, and I was running on Linux, so I couldn't really do as much as I wanted to do. Now, I was on Linux on that computer because when I was on Windows, it crashed constantly. I had a bunch of problems. I probably had a few viruses on the computer, to be honest. But now I got this one, and I can actually, record some better quality videos, I guess, for games. It's kind of just what I do on my main channel. The last video on my main channel that I posted was, I believe, Hogwarts Legacy. And I was going to actually record a Fortnite video yesterday after I got my wisdom teeth removed. But I just decided not to. Because, I wasn't even loopy, when I got home. And actually, all I remember of the surgery was put me in this chair, started giving me some gas, and then they put an IV in my arm. And the mark, I don't know if you can see it, still there. I took a shower this morning. I guess I didn't scrub that part off good enough, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and the ceiling, it started moving. It was weird. I don't know what drugs or anesthesia, but I blacked out instantly, and then I woke up in a different room. And then I got up. I was still kind of high from the anesthesia, and I sent my friend. Now, if you watch the main channel, you know him as Lightning. I sent him a voice message. I'm not gonna play it because I don't think you guys will hear it. I don't really even remember what I said. All I remember, I was seeing I was tripping out. It was bad. I was seeing 3 lanes instead of 2 on the road, and I was seeing double of all the vehicles. Good thing I wasn't driving. And then my dad was the one actually driving. He stopped at the gas station and gave me some water. All I remember him, he went in there and went out. It was very quick. I don't know if it was the anesthesia that I was still on, or he was just in there real quick. One of the two. Now, it's currently July 21st, 2026 as of recording this video at 6:11 p.m. I should have started the video off like that because that's what I did in my car rant video. But, you got that, and then I do got a little mixtape, the 129 mix. I got some of that right there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's me. We got 129 mix on the side. You already know. And then we got the sounds that are on the thing on there. It's not that great because I was writing it with this pen and I had to write it super small. But before I had this, the J card, it was actually something different that came with this Digit Now cassette. Whatever. I wrote it on this piece of paper, which I still keep in the cassette actually. Oh crap! Got the sounds on there. If you like to pause, you can see kind of what we got on there. Some of my favorite songs that I put on this one, and I'm actually gonna make volume 2 later on down the line. I will. I don't know when. Now all these, I pirated all the music on this. All of it got off Spotify. But for the second one, I actually own the music. Okay, I do. I went out. Now, I don't have all the songs I want to fill up the whole cassette. I will buy more CDs, but all the songs on that cassette are going to be ripped from CDs. I already got this. I already got all these CDs ripped. Now, I bought these for my van, but I got to look at the CD player in the van. Actually, not me. See if my dad can do it, because I don't know nothing. You know, I bought these at Walmart for my van, but it kept giving me errors. I don't know what's going on. Then I put it on the computer. My old computer, actually. It's actually, my parents are actually using my old computer because their office computer broke. I don't know how. So they're using mine, and I had to re-download Windows on the computer. But yeah, I put these all in the computer. I listened to them. They're all fine. Nothing wrong with the CDs. It was just something wrong with my Van CD player. So I ripped all of them, of all the songs, on files. I have no idea if you're going to be able to actually, I'm not even going to play that. Not even going to play them because copyright! But, I mean, we got Ride the Lightning, Back in Black, then we got Dookie. It's the ones that I really wanted. There's like really the 3 main people I listen to, or bands I listen to. I saw one for Black Sabbath, and there was like an Ozzy one. It was like, I don't even remember what the Black Sabbath album was, but it was an album with War Pigs on it, and that War Pigs, if you pause and actually read the whole thing that's on this cassette, War Pigs is on this cassette. It is pirated War Pigs. You already know, and all the songs on that. I'm gonna change my ways, and I'll go out and buy the music. But, yeah. Oh, and the Ozzy CD was, I think Blizzard of Oz. But, that's kind of all I really got. Actually, got the Switch 2. I don't know if I brought this up in my other video. I think in the last video I was talking about the Super Bowl. And I think I was. I'm not sure. So I haven't watched it back. But, yeah. That's kind of all I really got at the moment. Hope to see you guys in another video. I don't know if I'm going to even remember to post another video on this channel, really. But, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!